Hey, I'm Evangeline.
And I'm Sophia.
And since Sophia screwed this up so many times while trying to say this together, I'm just gonna say it. We are the Corn Flake Gang podcast.
Yes, podcast. Definitely don't forget to mention that.
All right, let's stick to that time
All
limit.
right, but I've told you multiple times there doesn't need a time
It
limit because this
needs
is our
to be a
debut edition.
minute.
Anyways, disregarding that, welcome to the Corn Flake Gang podcast. Here we have only good vibes and the occasional outbursts about extremely stupid things. Follow us. You're super cool. You're totally not loser. Hosts, me and Evangeline, on a wonderful journey where we give our opinions on subjects that you definitely did not ask for and give you terrible life advice that you definitely did not need. Here we'll talk about movies, comics, art, and everything else under the sun. This includes my crippling addiction to sparkling water and Evangeline's extremely unnerving obsession with Britney Spears and Wonder Woman. All right, I think I covered everything.
All right, you.
Oh, look, the walking, talking robot is back.
Oh, whatever.
Also, you may be wondering, are we a ripoff of the Tiny Meat Gang?
Let's just say we could never.
Actually, we chose this name because our previous name didn't really work out. It's actually kind of well, not really funny,
It's a
but it's kind of
story. It's a story for another time that you can listen to on this very podcast.
She is very correct.
As always. Anyways, our podcast is hosted through Anchor.fm, which means you can listen to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and most other streaming platforms.
You could also find us on YouTube at youtube.com/cornflakegang.
Well, that is once we get 100 subscribers and are established for a full month
Bop,
and
bop, bop, bop. Bop, don't make me mute you again. All right, you can also find us on Twitter at CFG Podcast and also on Tumblr at cornflakegang.com.tumblr. You can thank Evangeline for putting us on that last one. We are working to expand our social presence in case you are wondering.
probably not because they're not listening after you've rambled on.
Alrighty then, we are so excited for you guys to join us every Sunday on your preferred podcast listening platform. Until then, sayonara.